Hey everybody, welcome to Monday night, our skin school. And we are going to be talking about order of application and the order in which you apply your skincare products and your makeup products when it comes to Mary Kay products. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your Mary Kay beauty consultant and they'll be able to help you further. Also, be sure to check out the Skin Analyzer app on your phone. Just go to your app store, go to Mary Kay Skin Analyzer, and it will analyze your skin, what products specifically should be for you. And then it should tell the order of application there as well. But just in case it doesn't, we're going to go through some order of application right now so you can see what what order we should be applying things in for the best use. So in your morning skincare routine, first you want to remove any eye makeup remover, like any eye makeup that you might have on or makeup in general. So we have our two special products for that. We have our oil-free eye makeup remover. You just shake it up, put a little bit on a cotton round and hold it there. Just gently swipe away. This area on our eyes is very delicate compared to the rest of our face. So you don't want to tug or pull around that eye area. So you're just going to hold it there and just gently swipe away. I usually do about 5-10 seconds and just gently swipe away after that. That is going to get rid of regular and waterproof makeup. The other thing that you can do that's fairly new to our line is the micellar water, and you can use that as an all-over makeup remover for your face. It will, same thing, put it on a little cotton round. It will remove the makeup, so you can do like a double cleanse by doing the micellar water first and then get into your cleanser. And so the next part would be cleansing your face. And Mary Kay has several different cleansers to choose from. We have things for all types of skin. And the first one that we have here, which is probably one of our most common ones, is our Miracle Set. So this is for ages 20s to 40s. It is a 4-in-1 cleanser. So it's going to cleanse, exfoliate, tone, and brighten your skin all in one step. Whenever you're washing, you want to wash up and out. So you're going against gravity. And that's designed for ages 20s to 40s. It comes in normal to dry formula as well as a combination to oily formula. The other cleanser, and this is one of my favorite ones, it repairs your skin. So it turns back the time, it repairs your skin. That is our Voluform Repair Foaming Cleanser, and it's going to foam up. When you add some water to it, you're going to wash up and out. I like to do my cleanser right in the shower because you can get your décolleté, your neck, and your whole face area, and you would wash up and out. So that's our foaming cleanser. And it's designed if you have any sun damage, age spots, wrinkles, acne scars, anything that you want to repair your skin with or just turn back the time, that's a great cleanser to go with. We also have our Mary Kay Skincare line cleanser, and that's for 18 and under. That does not have any anti-aging built into it. It comes in a hydrating regimen as well as a mattifying regimen. So depending if you have, dry skin, you would go with the hydrating. If you have oily skin, you would do the mattifying cleanser. Then we have our Clear Proof line, and this is for acne-prone skin. So if you have mild to moderate acne, that line is for you. It's going to prevent and also repair any acne that you have that's mild to moderate. This is called a clarifying cleansing gel, and it has salicylic acid built right into that cleanser. And last but not least, we have a Mary Kay Men's Cleanser. So this is a daily facial wash, and you would do this first in your skincare routine. So the men's cleanser, it comes in a nice manly black bottle here, and it also works with their skin needs. So men get facial hair and not as many wrinkles usually as women. So they have different skin needs than women do, which is why we have a Mary Kay men's line that's targeted just for their specific skin needs as well. But they can also use the other lines as well. And I know a lot of men love the repair set and love the miracle set. So it's totally up to them what they use. It's certainly not going to hurt them if they use the other ones, but there is one just for men as well. So order of application, that is our goal tonight. We have our cleanser, then we have next is our exfoliator. So 2 to 3 times a week, you can add in an exfoliator. So this is, and it's a little bit more intense than what you'd find in like your 4-in-1 cleanser, for example. 4-in-1 cleanser, that's great morning and night every single day. But the exfoliator, like our microdermabrasion, which is a physical exfoliator, you could add that in 2 to 3 times a week. Or your facial peel, which is our glycolic acid peel, that is it's like the microderm, but it's a chemical peel instead of a physical peel. So that is, microderm's going to be physically exfoliating, kind of like fine sandpaper, where the glycolic acid is going to get a little bit deeper exfoliation, but it's super gentle. So you could add either of those exfoliators in 2 to 3 times a week. The microderm, I love to do right in the shower because it just washes off really nicely. The glycolic acid peel, you keep that on for 10 minutes and then you can go wash it off with a warm washcloth. So exfoliators you would do after you cleanse 2 to 3 times a week. Now, toners are optional, but we have 2 really awesome options for that. We have our balancing toner, which you can use. That is right from our Mary Kay skincare line. That can be added to any of the other cleansers. So all of the Mary Kay products have been tested with each other. So the balancing toner you could add to, for example, the Value Firm set if you wanted to, as an optional add-on. The other thing is the Clear Proof line comes with a blemish control toner. So what I love to do, because I have, wrinkles that I'm trying to prevent, as well as acne that I'm trying to prevent because I have acne prone skin, I love to add in the blemish control toner every once in a while after I do my Value Firm cleanser. So depending on what your needs are, depends on what toner you may want to use as well. So those are our 2 options for toners. Next, you would do a serum. So your serum is going to be either your vitamin C and E serum that we have, or your, what else do we have? A lifting serum. Serums work with that second layer of skin. But before you do your serum, I actually forgot our boosters. So our little boosters down here, they boost the serum. So we have our cleanser, exfoliator, or mask if you're using that a couple times a week, your toner, your boosters. We have C and plus resveratrol line reducer. We have HA ceramide hydrator, we have a ferulic plus niacinamide brightener, and we have a PHA AHA resurfacer. And if you want to come back next week, I'll get into detail about what each of those boosters do, again, because we can never talk about those enough. They are so good and they really enhance the serums. So come back next week, we'll talk more about that. But add in those few drops of boosters, then your serums. And if you're using all of this, this is the order that you would do it in. All right, next you can do your eye cream. So we have a few different eye creams to choose from in Mary Kay. We have our Time-Wise eye cream, which is suitable for all skin types. It really helps, I think, to brighten and tighten around the eyes. Anytime you're doing an eye cream, you want to do it about an inch below your actual eyeball because it will soak in about an inch. So a lot of people think, I can't use an eye cream because it burns my eyes. No, it's just because you're using it too close to your eyeball. So you want to do it about an inch below with your ring finger. Tap around here morning and night, and you can do your eye cream. So that was super lightweight. I love that, especially in the mornings, because it helps to brighten and tighten around here. We also have one that comes with the repair line, and this one is our eye renewal cream. This one is really great because it has an applicator that helps with puffiness, dark circles, wrinkles, puffiness, all the things. And it is, I like to do that one, especially at nighttime, because it feels so good after a long day. And it also does all the things. So while your skin is repairing itself while you're sleeping, that is a great one to go with. What else do we have? We have a few other eye creams. So our Indulge Soothing Eye Cream. This one's really nice. You can put it in the refrigerator. It helps with puffiness specifically. So it refreshes a tired looking appearance with cool, soothing gel with botanical extracts. That one you can actually add to either of the ones that I just talked about. So, the Time-Wise ones help with the wrinkles and all of that. The Soothing Eye Gel you can add either, right before you do the other ones, and it helps with the puffiness as well. It feels so good. We also have the Time-Wise Firming Eye Cream, and that comes in a little pump bottle. This one's also has been in our line for a long time, and people love this one because it visibly firms, brightens, and really moisturizes around here. So if you have drier eye area, this Time-Wise Firming Eye Cream is gonna be like your new best friend. All right. After that, you're going to do your moisturizer. We have lots of different moisturizers to choose from as well. So our antioxidant moisturizer is in our Miracle set. And that, again, comes in normal to dry or combination to oily formula. So that Miracle set is going to be, like I said, from ages 20s to 40s, but anyone can use that antioxidant moisturizer if they'd like. Because all the products have been tested together with the other ones. We also have a day cream with SPF 30, and that one is built right into our repair line, but you can mix and match as well. But that one is a really nice moisturizer. I love it because the SPF's built right into it. You never have to think about, do I have it on? It's already there. And the Mary Kay skincare lines have their either hydrating moisturizer or mattifying moisturizer. These are great if people aren't looking for like an anti-aging or anything like that. It's very basic, simple moisturizers. We have an oil-free moisturizer for our acne-prone skin, and that is out of our Clear Proof line. And then the men also have a moisture shave cream and a moisturizer. So the shave cream's gonna, it's like a shaving cream. And the moisturizer is their daily morning and night moisturizers. Face oil, so this is all in the morning. So we have your cleanser, exfoliator, toner, booster, serum, eye cream, moisturizer, face oil, if you choose to use a face oil. And we have an amazing face oil, and that is our Mary Kay Nourishing Oil, it's called. It leaves skin hydrated, contains a blend of sweet almond, olive, and sesame oils. Feels so, so good, especially in the winter. So that is going to seal in moisturizer. You would use this after you moisturize unless otherwise directed. We even have a new face mask that you can actually leave on after you moisturize now. And that is our newest one that has hyaluronic acid in it. It's a leave-on mask after you moisturize. It locks in all the goodness from your, from your face products. And you can even apply your makeup right on top of it. It's so cool. And then last but not least is your sunscreen. But if it's built right in, you have it built already in. If you don't have it built in, you can use a mineral sunscreen, which Mary Kay has, and that's SPF 30 mineral sunscreen. So that's your morning time, all right? And I know it's a lot, and not everyone might not use all the steps, but that is the order if you are doing the steps. And if you're not, you might want to look and say, what should I add into my skincare routine, right? Now your evening skincare routine, similar to the morning, but we're taking out the sunscreen, obviously. So you do your eye makeup remover, your facial makeup remover with your micellar water if you choose, your cleanser, your exfoliator, your boosters, toner, your serum, toner, boosters, serum, eye cream, moisturizer, face oil, and a spot treatment if you're needing something like that. Spot treatment, Mary Kay has that, and it's our acne treatment gel. So if you have just like a breakout here or there and you need to get that gone, you're gonna just put a little bit of that acne treatment gel on top of that spot so it will remove the spot. Now, an easy rule of thumb is to clean, treat, hydrate, protect, okay? So you're gonna clean your face, treat your face, hydrate, and protect with SPF. Another good rule of thumb to think of is liquid. So you have your liquid makeup remover, right, with your micellar water. Then your serum, lotion, cream, oil. So that's kind of a good thing to remember. Liquid, serum, lotion, cream, oil. And another good rule of thumb would be like thinnest to thickest. So you want to do the thinnest products first and then the thickest products last. You're sealing everything in. So if you're not sure, if you're like, oh, wait, what was the order? Just like look at the products on the back of your hand and see which one's thinner, which one's thicker, and go in that order. For makeup, really quickly, we have primer, foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer, blush, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, lip liner, lipstick, setting spray. So primer, foundation, concealer. When you do it in that order, you have to use less concealer. You could do the concealer first, but you're going to be using more of it. If you do the foundation after your primer, but before your concealer, you don't have to use as much concealer. Do a little powder, bronzer, blush, highlight, eyeshadow. Now, a new thing that people are trying to get used to is doing their eyeshadow first. In case there's any fallout, you can do your foundation next, right? Kind of wipe it up. But that is like the traditional order of application for makeup. Primer, foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer, blush, highlighter, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, lip liner, lipstick, and setting spray. And if it's been a while and you're like, I don't have any of those things, or maybe some are old and I need to replace some things, get a hold of your consultant. We also have an app called Mirror Me that you can play with makeup and you can have fun with all of those things makeup wise as well. So our skin analyzer is for all the skincare. Our makeup analyzer is the Mirror Me app. So you can have fun playing with both of those apps. And of course, we are here to help and guide you and answer any questions that you have. So reach out to your consultant. I hope this was helpful, not super confusing. Hopefully you remember those little tips at the end, thinnest to thickest, and you can remember your order of application. So we'll see you next week. We'll talk more about those boosters